You have plans to head out to that parade tomorrow, Thunder in the Fort. Here's what you can expect. 6 o'clock when that thing kicks off, 98 degrees, mostly sunny skies out there. Heat index value right around 105. We will have a hot breeze out there, 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the south. Check this out. Air temperature when this photo was taken was 95 degrees. This is one of those infrared thermometers. 129 is what that asphalt measured. 129 degrees. That's the middle part of the day, and that's why we've got red paws in your dog walking forecast about 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. If you want to get those pups outside, you want to do it early in the morning or late in the evening, check out this fella. This is Denver. Denver's looking for a home. If you have interest in Denver, you can contact the Fort Smith Animal Haven. They'll get you hooked up with all the information you need about adding Denver to your family. If you have the pups outside tomorrow, I'd love to see a photo of them. Heat advisories in effect for all of Northwest Arkansas, all of East Oklahoma, most of the River Valley. That's here in orange, but we have an extreme heat warning in effect for all of Logan and the southern portion of Johnson County. It's here in pink where tomorrow's heat index value likely exceeds 110 degrees. Elsewhere, 105 to 109. It's going to be hot just about anywhere you slice and dice it. This is what we could be looking at around 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. 102 Fayetteville, 104 Van Buren, 109 Paris, 108 Sallisaw. Yeah, you take it a little bit further, 5 o'clock, not a lot of change. Here's that 110 in Paris. It's going to be just a miserably hot day out there. If you have to be out and about, you know the drill. Drink plenty of water, wear some sunscreen, take some breaks. How about some relief? We've all been hoping for a little bit of a cold front, right? I'm not tracking a major cold front, but we are tracking a pattern change, perhaps about 8 to 10 days from now. Here's that big heat dome, the big ridge of high pressure that's pretty much been settled right on top of the deep south over the last several days. It's not going to move a lot over the next several, but slowly but surely, it is going to begin to retrograde back off towards the west. Often this time of the year, these heat domes are really anchored across that Four Corners region, the desert southwest. That's what apparently is going to be taking place next week. And while that doesn't usher in a significant cool down by any stretch of the imagination, it does put us in a more favorable position to get what we call some northwest flow. Here's the jet stream, or you can think of it as the storm track. Maybe with that high pressure repositioning itself back off towards the west, we might be in a little bit better position to pick up a weak cold front here and there, maybe some storm disturbances that could bring a little bit of a chance of rain. That looks to be the case about 8 to 10 days from now. Again, don't expect it to be a big cool down. It's still going to be hot. Make no mistake about it. But rain chances also slightly on the increase going into the weekend as well because of that happening and some increase in moisture. We're only talking 20% and we're only talking those afternoon pop-ups for the most part. A lot of us are going to be dry. At most, between now and next week, we're looking about 1/10 of an inch of rain across most locations, if it that at all. I think a lot of us probably end up staying dry. But you notice 97 tomorrow into the 10-day forecast. It ain't much, but it's honest. A little bit cooler temperatures out there, low 90s about 10 days from now. So something to look forward to. Those numbers are much more in line with what you would typically expect this time of the year. Still hot, still muggy, but better than 97, right? In the River Valley, I think we're going to hit 100 tomorrow. Might make a run for it again Friday. Slightly cooler this weekend, although cooler it doesn't even feel like the right word. Mid to upper 90s out there, and we may make a run for the triple digits again a few days next week before we start to see that major pattern shift usher in some lower to mid 90s that following weekend. So a hot forecast, no matter how you characterize it. I think it gets a little bit better 8 to 10 days from now.
Just seems like when the clouds block the sun, it's still maybe 98. It just doesn't feel that bad.
I spent my day off yesterday. I was fishing. I wore some jeans to prevent bug bites. I had a long sleeve so no sunburn. I was in the shade, a little bit of a breeze. I wouldn't say it was comfortable, but it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Scott, thanks.